In late June, State House member Joe Emrick called for a one-year moratorium on a proposed toll rate increase by the Delaware River Joint Toll Bridge Commission, an increase that did in fact take effect on Friday, July the 1st. That request was ignored. However, the representative from the 137th Legislative District is not ignoring the issue and is here to talk about legislation he has authored that addresses it. Representative, first of all, this increase was initiated without giving your constituents a voice in the matter. What have they said about the increase?
Well, they're furious, and we have my district borders a significant portion of the Delaware River, and we have a lot of commuters and residents who travel back and forth. So they're angry. The business community is really angry because their tolls also went up, who use the trucks to come back and forth. And so people are not happy, especially in light of the fact that this was done really without any sunshine, no public hearings, no public input, just an announcement with about an eight-week notice that it would kick in.
There obviously is a New Jersey component to this because
Sure.
that's the destination for your constituents.
Right.
You're crossing state lines here into New Jersey, so who oversees this whole thing?
Well, it's actually, the commission was formed as part of a bi-state compact. So to answer your question, nobody oversees it. That's a significant part of the problem. It's a commission and an institution that has absolutely no oversight whatsoever as a result of things like a toll hike increase without any feedback or input. And they just are an autonomous group that can do whatever they like, and there's zero accountability. And so it's up to the two states to lead the effort to change the compact, which is what our legislation is designed to do.
Let's talk about the legislation. You've authored two bills, one in which involves the commission itself. Talk about that, please.
Yeah, the first one is an audit bill. This commission generates a revenue of about $92 million a year, and they've, to my knowledge, have never been audited, certainly by the states. And it is, I am hard-pressed to think of any other type of agency who generates such amounts of money that does not have any oversight or audit. That needs to change. And so what we've done is we've drafted audit language that's already been passed in the state of New Jersey, and our language mirrors their statute so that it actually can take effect and be put into place and implemented. And so the audit bill, one of the other things is it not only looks at the financial component of the Bridge Commission, and to find out where they're spending their money, what they're using it on. It also looks at the management techniques as well. And so it's going to audit the efficiency by which they function and to see if there's room for improvement with regard to that as well.
Let's talk about the second bill, which essentially empowers the governor to do something about this.
Mm-hmm. The second bill gives our governor, Governor Corbett at this point, the veto power over acts of the commission, such as the toll hike increase that kicked in. From what we know, the state of New Jersey also passed, and Governor Christie has the veto power already. However, because like the audit bill, the veto power bill has no influence if both states do not pass identical language. And so the veto bill will give Governor Corbett the authority to veto acts of the commission and give them some oversight. It would have to be done in conjunction with the New Jersey governor in the future, so they would both have to agree to it. But I think it's a critical component to bring some accountability to what's taking place there.
If you have questions about this or any other legislative topic, we'll have Representative Emrick's contact information on the screen in a few seconds. I'm Scott Little. Thanks for spending 5 minutes with State Representative Joe Emrick.